There we go. Hello, 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 everybody. How are we doing tonight? We are back once again with some more Fate Extra. We are on the final battle. Are you guys ready? Hello, Sriska. Welcome, welcome. I do have the fan going again, so I apologize if that's noisy. Hopefully it's not too noisy. But also, hopefully it drowns out any potential, fireworks sounds. Because it is the 3rd, it is July 3rd, and I am American, so there are fireworks. Because people cannot save them until tomorrow. Did the Umu not play? Hang on, let me take a look at that real quick. Let me take a look at my sound alerts. Well, I have been messing around with my sound alerts recently. I tried to swap out the Umu sound for a louder one, but I'm not sure if that worked. So I'll mess around with that some more. Also, if there's any audio clips from anything else that I have played or watched on the channel that people want me to add as sound alerts, do let me know. I am more than willing to add some more. Oh no, wait. That's not where I wanted to go. I needed to load my save state. So, I got us up to a nice even level 40. And with that, we will leave the arena. I will say the fan is like right behind me, so I need to turn up my headphones quite a bit to hear things clearly. Ah, there we go. That was weird. It was like delayed. Well then, tonight is our last night together. Much has happened since you chose me as your servant. When I think back on it, it was wonderful, marvelous. Our story has a magnificent arc to it, one that my former self would adore. No, what gloomy talk. I cannot abide by it. Let us focus on the grand finale. Tomorrow I will swing my sword in a blaze of glory for you. Let us present a grand finale that will dazzle all who see. Command me passionately until I am spent. Alright. Let's get going. No, I don't want to delete anything. It is elimination battle day. You're facing the final curtain, the final elimination battle. How do you feel, Master? My answer's obvious. Why even bother asking? I'm here because I've accumulated victories and crushed dreams. Because of the cost to others, I can't even imagine failure. Leo or myself. The one whose wish the Holy Grail will grant will be chosen today. Ah, yes. There was a certain young master who entered this tournament and has grown significantly. At first, this master appeared to be a sacrificial lamb, but instead fought on those wobbly legs. I may be an agent of the system, but your fight rouses my interest. Is your case a happy accident, or a genuine miracle in hundreds? thousands of years of masters. How perverse for this AI to be based on a clergyman. I mean... Now go. Show me the true strength of your determination and desire. I'll wait on the first floor. Finished, Father Kotomine departs. The elimination battle is here. I'm about to face my strongest opponent yet. I'll make some final preparations.
White woman spotted.
Hello, Mambes. Welcome, welcome. That means getting outfitted at the commissary and sorting out information in my room. Okay. We'll go to the chapel first. I actually want to stop by the rooftop too, just to check. Normally there isn't anybody to talk to on elimination battle days, but it'd be worth a look. Oh. Damn, okay, Toko has nothing to say to me. Throw a few more points into luck, not that it matters. Okay. Yeah, that's about what I figured. Okay, commissary. Let's purchase some healing items. As many as we can, which is not many. And to our room. Organize info! The day has finally arrived. The day of the final battle. The way to the Holy Grail will open once this last fight is over. It's down to Leo and me. Whose wish will be granted? I have no intention of falling now, but today is the day where our fates will be decided. Before the elimination battle begins, I should go through all of the information I've accumulated. First off, the name of Leo's servant. I'd better make sure I have his name right before I do anything else. It is Gawain. 'Tis not Mordred, 'tis not Lancelot. The servant in burnished white armor. His name was given as Gawain. A knight of great loyalty, linked to the legend of the Round Table, who guards Leo with tireless vigilance. I remember the first time we crossed swords in the arena. As per his story, his strength is legendary. Wielding a sword that shines like the sun, he barred my way with unshakable resolve. The name of his sword is Galatine. These are not the options I was expecting. Wait, shit. Sword of Absolute Victory is that's right. Absolute victory makes me think of, Boudica. Is it this one? Yes, okay. Right. Also called Galatine, it is the sister sword of Excalibur and a weapon of great power when used by Gawain. Yeah, okay. It wouldn't be absolute victory because he's not the king. At first, there was no way I could meet the stroke of the sword infused with the sun's heat. Now, the attribute that made Gawain one of the mightiest of knights was his unique constitution. Hi. Cat walking across desk. Can I help you? What are you doing? Do you want down? She jumped down and now she's just sitting there. I don't know what she's doing. Cat giving a blessing to the fight. Hello. Do we have your blessing, Ella? We have the cat's blessing. When the sun was in the sky, all of his abilities were amplified to a significant degree. His noble phantasm alone makes him immensely powerful, but with this attribute he was almost invincible. What was the name of that ability? Numeral of the Saint. Right, it was the Numeral of the Saint. The ability that ties his powers to the sun at its most powerful when the clock strikes noon. Luckily for us, it is 10 p.m. Imagine if the game would actually, like, recognize the time in your device and use that to affect Gawain's strength. But by hacking the arena and cutting off its light, I was not only able to wound him, but also cripple this ability of his to some degree. All that is to be done now is see how close Saber can get to Leo. I've made it all this way. Just one more. Just one more victory, and then I can get my wish granted by the Holy Grail. The answer that I have sought throughout this fight. Save once again. And let's do this thing. Oh, new info. In the Matrix. One of the major knights mentioned in the Arthurian legends and often thought to be King Arthur's nephew. A knight said to be the equal of Sir Lancelot, Gawain was frequently at odds with Lancelot due to his slaying of both of Gawain's brothers. Doesn't he have 3 brothers? I mean, in Fate, technically one of them is a girl, but I doubt they had decided that Gareth was going to be a girl when Fate Extra was written. And also, Gareth is one of the ones who was killed, so whatever. Although pure of heart and loyal beyond question, It was Gawain's all-consuming hatred that not only led to him being stripped of his knighthood, but also led to the downfall of King Arthur himself. Gawain was fatally wounded at the Battle of Camlan Hill after being struck in an old wound caused by Lancelot. As he lay dying, he realized that it was his own lack of virtue that led to Sir Lancelot's betrayal and the defeat of his king. Up until his death, Sir Gawain was considered a paragon of knighthood, chivalrous, loyal, and gallant. Even as King Arthur became a legend, Gawain was content to stay in the background, doing his duty regardless of whether his efforts were acknowledged or not. In reward for his gallantry and loyalty to Arthur, as well as his eventual forgiveness of Sir Lancelot, Gawain was resurrected as a heroic spirit, and, freed from the sins of his past, has once again reclaimed his role as the Knight of the Sun. A paragon, you say? Paragon just cut through the night. I've been awaiting your arrival. Are you ready? If it is your wish, I will open the way to the Colosseum. Now, please present the final cipher key. Let's go! Let's do this thing! So, young master, who will have their wish granted? You, or the scion of the Harway family? I will be here waiting for the one who successfully manages to reach the Holy Grail. I should make nice saying his name a sound alert. Nice. I would have to get the audio for that myself, though. Finally, the battle I've been waiting for. Are you moved by the gravitas of the moment as well? What do you think? I hope you reciprocate my emotions. You stir up something inside me when we fight. It would please me if you were capable of feeling what I feel. Oh, excuse me. I can't contain my joy. You've gone through a metamorphosis. In the prelims, you were bland, unmistakable from an NPC. I don't think that's quite how you want to phrase that. I don't think that's quite right, but I get what you're saying. But now you've transformed into a warrior worthy of arresting my full attention. It was a long road. Yes, you've taken to the battlefield like a flower to rich soil. But the time has come for me to pluck that flower before its growth becomes unsightly. Should we call him out? Do we be defiant or do we be mean? Strange, you haven't grown. I'm not sure what you're trying to imply, but it's true that I have not changed. No one expects me to. In a way, doesn't it seem like fate that you and I were paired for the final battle? Unchanging me versus the steadily improving you. Like the moon is looking to resolve the timeless clash of innate talent versus self-improvement. This feels rather strange. I want to fight you as soon as possible, but I'd also like to speak with you longer. I'm grateful that your defeat was reserved for me alone. Reserved for you? My master has me, for goodness sake. My master isn't losing to you or anyone else. Not to insult your formidable talents, servant, but you cannot win against me. No, I'll win no matter what. You know just what to say to make me anticipate our battle even more fervently. It was definitely worth the wait. With a gnashing of metal, the elevator grinds to a halt. Is it just me, or this time did the reverberation last longer and sound heavier than usual? In any case, this is it. On to the final battlefield. It's time. I'm aware this is inappropriate, considering the situation, but I have one last thing to say. Thank you for making it this far. Now, let's defend our ideologies, Seventh Master. The moment has finally arrived, Hakuno. Although I'm afraid I'll miss you, I have to keep going. This is it, Gawain. Utilize your sword's full capacity for me. I have waited for those words. My body will be your blade, and I will cut a path to the throne for you. Well then, we've been letting you win so far, but we will no longer pretend you are invincible. Because the boy you call master is far from being a true king. You two are too innocent to win. Are you saying I shouldn't be king? You're mistaken, Saber. I'm already the king. So long as you think you are perfect, you will never realize your flaws, and you will never be complete. I pity you, hopeful heir, for you have never known defeat. Having never felt pain, your emotions are fragile and untested. If you were to suffer defeat, you would be devastated. Damn, just coming out with it. Shut your mouth, whore of Babylon. You have no right to slander my master. Damn, not the whore of Babylon. Such loyalty. This is well and good, but you are a fool. You see only the perfect king. Unless you also support his politics, you're nothing but a faithful dog. What are you saying? That's a knight's duty. A knight is the sword of his lord, and perishes with him at the end of his time. You can't be taking issue with that. I've devoted my being to my master. Any knight who would give less than that has impure motives. Be quiet! Bow your head to all the knights you have besmirched. Honorable as it may be to perish alongside your master, risking your life blindly is suicide. Knight of the Sun, your righteousness prevented you from correcting your master. A fatal mistake. Even if that is true, how could someone who identifies as a king understand any of this? That is where you are mistaken. I have always subjugated myself to beauty. Therefore, no matter who I serve, as long as I stay true to myself, I see nothing wrong. What? You call yourself a king and yet you're willing to serve another? That's right. I can see you don't understand, so I will illustrate with my blade. Rainbows shine because they are illuminated by the sun. Perfect king, faithful sword, let us see your limits. Ho ho! Okay, I gotta feed the cat real quick and then we'll get into this fight. Okay, let's do this thing. Guard. Shit, I just realized I never, switched my mystic code to, ow. Oh, god damn it. To the one that gives Nero's MP back. Oh, that could be a problem. That could be a problem. That was a lot of damage. Bomb? Ow! Oh no, and the stun? Oh my god. Let me see what I can close. Oh god. Jesus, okay. Okay, well, that gives me the opportunity to, okay, take me back to my saves. I was gonna say, that gives me the opportunity to switch my mystic code like I meant to. Okay, load. That's not what I meant to do. Equipment. This is the one I want. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, we gotta get through all that dialogue again. Yeah, that was not surprising necessarily, but ugh. I kind of expected this fight to be rough. Because it's Gawain, and there's a bit of history of him being kind of a nuisance to fight. The boss fights against him in the Camelot chapter of FGO are like an infamous difficulty spike. Or they were at the time anyways. There's been so much power creep that it's probably not nearly as difficult nowadays. Yep. There's so many blondes in this scene. Four people in this scene and 3 of them are blonde. Okay, let's try this again. We're gonna want to proc that, I think. Closing things did not help. What is that add effect? Huh. Nervous. Very nervous. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Ow. Ah! And the seal? Which one is sealed? What's sealed? My skills. Okay. No skills. I can work with that. I can work with no skills. Ow. Oh no. You! Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Oh, should I use that now? I don't know if I should. I mean, I don't think Gawain has any healing abilities to worry about. He might have a guts, though. So, I'll hold on to that. God damn! Okay, so the moves of his that I can't see are very likely to be break. From what I can discern. Ow. Ah! Okay. Ow. It's fine. It's fine, we move. Fuck you. Let me keep my guts, you asshole. Ah. Okay, it seems like for now he is largely just like keeping himself in a loop of using his buffs. So it's not too bad right now. It's manageable right now. We'll see how it gets when he uses his Noble Phantasm. Ow! If just this skill is doing like 1,000 damage without, you know, without guarding, then how much does his Noble Phantasm do? I'm scared. Ow. Ow. Ow! Jeez! That was not a good turn. Fuck you. Do that. Do that. Nero, kill! Gotta lurk for a bit. Storm is around and your roof is making an unsavory sound. Stay safe. It was stormy here earlier too. Seems like some people lost power. Oh jeez. That was a lot of damage. Girl, you are doing just fine. I assure you. How much farther do we need to take his HP before we start actually seeing the numbers on it? Ow. Ah! Leo, I hate you so much. Oh, jeez. Ah. We do kind of have a bit of a loop going on here. And so far, Gawain has not healed at all. So, I do feel good about this, as long as we don't get, like, terribly unlucky. Oh no! Did I just jinx myself? Ow! That's a lot of damage. Nero, kill him! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god, we barely made it out of that. Jesus. That was a scary turn. Ow. no, he's getting ready to use his Noble Phantasm. Oh, geez. Okay. Seems like it might be this turn, even. Yep, there it is. Oh. Hey, why is that still flashing? Gawain? Gawain, you're not supposed to be able to use that again, Gawain. Actually, enemy servants can. Which is bullshit. Ah! I really wish he would stop doing that. Ow. Asshole. We've gotten more than half of his health down and we still can't see the numbers. Oh my god. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. Girl, get up. We're not done yet. My mic is picking up fireworks. I apologize. Yes. I don't like how much of Nero's MP is just going towards re-upping her guts constantly. Ah! And since I'm always worrying about healing her, I never really have an opportunity to get MP back for her. Fuck you! Okay. Well, I guess I can do that now. Ow. Oh! Dude, look at how much of his HP. He's down to the red already. Oh, jeez. Okay. Awesome. Well, at least I can see, which attack it is. I think we're gonna do some noble phantasming of our own as well. Finally got him down far enough to actually see the damn numbers. Jesus. How much HP do you have, dude? Oh no. Oh no. Ah, fuck. Ah. Yeah, that. Ow. Ow. Get up. We are not done here. Again? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I feel like I need to be doing guard the entire way. Especially now that I don't have guts. Okay, this is survivable. Barely. Shit. Sure fucking did. Oh no. I'm scared. And I kind of wasted my noble phantasm. It's fine. We'll make it work. It doesn't look like he's gonna be using his again anytime soon, so that's good. Yes, no more Gawain NP. So that's a little bit of weight off of my shoulders. Yes, yes I do. We are going to get some MP back for Hakuno. While we have an opportunity to do so. Ow! Asshole. Ah! Don't do that! Okay, and with that, we are going to heal Nero. Very important. Not attack. Heh. Oh, jeez. Okay, and we are going to recover some of Nero's MP. Ow. Fuck you. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. She's stunned. Oh jeez. That was close. That was really close. That's scary. Okay, heal, guts. We can do this, we're so close. We've almost got him. Believe in Nero. Okay, we're going to get MP back for Nero again. Oh, if he's using a code cast, I should also probably pop a remedy just to be safe. Oh, fuck off! Oh wait, that negates the, That's right. Hi, welcome back, Ella. Ah! Oh, whoa, we're running fast all of a sudden. Did you press something, Ella? What did you do? Because it seems like we're on, like, fast forward. I don't know what she did. Hang on, hang on. System. Is it in system? Cat accelerated time. Girl, what did you do? Huh. Don't know what she did. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Okay, I have no idea what's going on, so I'm going to, like, make a save state and restart the program, but also I do need to get up for a minute, so I'll do that after I get back. I'm sorry. We'll be back in a few more minutes. Okay, restarting appears to have fixed it. So, let's get back to this, shall we? Now it says running slow. I can't win. But hey, now we have a save state that's like most of the way through the fight. Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, jeez. This asshole's gonna bomb me, isn't he? Ow! Yep, I knew it. Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! Ah! Shit, 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 shit. Oh my god. Shit. Fuck. Oh, we're so close to winning, but so is he. Ah! Nero, you have to win. You have to win. Oh, this is coming down to the wire. I think we've got it though. Oh! Ah! Shit. Yes! Oh my god, that was so close! I can't feel my fingers. My arms and legs won't move. There's no strength in them. I don't understand. Even though my heart has been pierced through, it feels like the hole is filled. Astonished, Leo remains unmoving. This must be a truly unbelievable conclusion to him. While staring at his small hand, Leo's breaths become thin and short. His heart will stop moving soon. He doesn't seem to be trying to escape from the pain, though. Ah, I see. What I couldn't believe was that I'd reached my limit. Leo smiles with his admission. I never thought I'd reach my limit. I wasn't even capable of imagining what defeat was. I didn't think I was flawless. I just had no fear. The way normal people's hearts quiver, mine never did. His quiet words are sorrowful, but a smile spreads across Leo's mouth. He's found some happiness even in the arms of defeat and demise. His joy is something very human and trivial. Achievement. His body's coloring slowly darkens. I already know what will happen. I've seen this scene play out before. The king-to-be will vanish. He'll disappear, like the gods have decided he should never have been. This feeling that's come over me, it fears the unreasonable and rejects the irrational. One more time. I won't lose next time. These are complex feelings. I don't want to give up. That's a compelling feeling, but all of them are positive. I feel bitterness and grief as well, and I fear meeting death. And this must be courage. I had not understood the real meaning of any of these feelings. I'm such a fool. Someone like me could never have led the human race. Gawain. You knew all along that I lacked something necessary to become a true king. My lord. No, my king. Yes, I know, Gawain. Though you knew what I needed most was to experience defeat, you still helped me win. You gave me your loyalty and risked your life for me. You knew that I would be defeated one day, but you tended to my growth anyway. I lived so illogically, but thank you, from the bottom of my heart. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have realized. I would have seen this defeat as a fluke and coldly ignored it. My king, I would have accepted you no matter what defeats you suffered. I am your sword, your knight. Your growth is your own. However, I am honored to have witnessed the growth of a truly honorable king. Whoa! Hey! Okay. With those words of praise, Gawain disappears. He makes no excuses and doesn't plead for his life. Of course he doesn't. He gave 100% for Leo. He had no reason to be ashamed. Didn't know that they truly care for each other? Yeah. After watching Gawain flicker out, Leo turns back my way. He's crying. I'm afraid of going cold. This is the most frightening of human emotions. This is despair. I never even knew a basic feeling like this. His voice is bathed in sorrow. I don't know if it is sorrow for his death or the person he was. Defeat. It was a necessary obstacle on my path to the throne. I can't retreat after coming so far down this path. Now that I know defeat, I can become a complete king. Now. I can't help thinking of mayflies. They're those insects who gain wings to fly and then die after just a day. There's nothing I can do. It's unfortunate. And then Leo disappears, gone without a trace. I'm the only one left. An emptiness that I've never gotten used to wrenches at my heart. That was the end, though. Everything is over now. Or is it? It's really over. Isn't it? Isn't it? The White Knight of the Round Table. Widely considered to be the equal of King Arthur by many, and the wielder of the lesser-known holy sword Galatine, Sir Gawain was fiercely loyal to the king, or more accurately, the king's station. Really? Why do you always have to walk on the keyboard? Unlike Sir Bedivere, a trusted friend of Arthur's, who wished only that he would find peace and contentment, Gawain's only concern was that Arthur maintain the throne of Britain. If King Arthur was seen as the personification of the moon, then Sir Gawain was the harbinger of the sun. He was frequently compared with Arthur, although Gawain himself ignored these comparisons and devoted himself to serving his king to the best of his abilities. Though loyal to the end, his irrational hatred of Sir Lancelot proved to be his and Arthur's undoing. Though Arthur eventually forgave his wayward knight's transgressions, Sir Gawain could not find it within himself to do the same until the very last moments of his life, and only after being stripped of his knighthood, excommunicated from the church, and causing the downfall of his sovereign king. With his dying breath, he swore that if he was ever given a second chance at life, he'd support his king no matter what. Upon being reincarnated as a servant, Gawain devotes himself completely to the goals of his master, and by doing so, hopes to gain absolution for the sins of his past. Holy Grail War end. But we're not actually done quite yet.
そして閉幕の鐘が鳴る。その目覚めは誰のものか。
Surprise, there's more. But we're not going to be doing this tonight. We are going to be wrapping up for tonight, and we'll be back on Monday to find what awaits us after the Holy Grail War. So, thank you to everybody who stopped by tonight. I apologize for the technical issues, and I hope to see you all next time.